What's up, guys? It's your boy Jordan Barber. Welcome to a brand new podcast, or I don't know why it's a podcast, but it's actually just a podcast, so it's pretty freaking awesome. Last podcast, it's episode 2, so we're on episode 3. This is pretty awesome. I like this new journey. Most times I have my hat on in the video. You guys can't see last podcast I have my hat on, but today I just don't care. I'm just gonna do a podcast and just talk, you know what I mean? So this podcast is actually gonna be about life, I guess. It's gonna talk about life. Me personally, I go through changes in my life, great changes and sometimes bad changes. I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes bad changes, but sometimes good changes. I'm gonna tell you guys what my life is, cause while you guys are new, and stuff like that, you guys are new, so I just repeat myself over and over just again. I'm getting in my head, and recording this podcast, I'm getting in my own head. I'm gonna stop that. But I want to talk about life. Life it's hard. Especially right now, especially with COVID, especially with everything going on. It's super tough. Not gonna lie, it's really tough. Me personally, I go through a lot of depression, a lot of things, really dark things in my life. I never share it on YouTube. Not gonna lie, I've never shared it on YouTube before, so this is gonna be the first. When I was 15 years old, I've been going through, a lot of problems and a lot of distance and stuff like that, and a lot of issues and stuff like that. But I never honestly talk about it, cause I felt like I can't talk about it, and stuff like that. So obviously it's good to talk about it, and actually this summer I'm actually gonna get myself a therapist, just to talk to someone, stuff like that. So I'm doing that. I'm working on my mental health, cause I think mental health is so important to work on. I know it's something you should do all the time, and I think very great to work on your mental health. Me personally, I've been battling with a lot of stuff in my life, being honest and real. When I was 15, I felt like pretty much everybody was against me at the time. So, but I realized what I was doing to myself and what I was doing to pretty much say, screw everybody else, I'm just gonna be on my own and stuff like that. I sometimes hide a lot of stuff in. I don't know, you guys hide a lot of stuff in. Hiding a lot of stuff inside you is not good at all. I'm gonna be honest and real with you. It's not good at all. It's just not really great with your mental state, and it shows your body apart. I'm not gonna lie. So me, I hide a lot of stuff. Some days I'm great. Some days I am so amazing and so great and everything. And some days I'm just have a good day, But some days I'm mostly sad, mostly depressed. I don't know why. I really honestly don't know why I'm feeling like how I'm feeling. And me personally, I get these memories of really bad things, not super bad things, but me making dates and blah blah blah, and I always blame myself and blame everybody else. Not everybody else's fault. But you have to realize the past is the past, and you just have to move on. But sometimes you can't really move on. You just have to go see what it actually is bothering you, and sometimes you make it out and you feel great. And that's what I'm doing. I've been doing that like very long time. Obviously, sometimes I find answers, sometimes I don't find answers, and what's going on in my own head and stuff like that. And that's the thing too. I've been going through depression since I was 15. Mostly 17 and 18. Now being an adult, dumbed up and choking up, but no, I've been through so much. Yeah, I've been through the hospital 3 times. First time was very, I guess, death rated, I guess I have to say. But now, all those things in my life I went through and all that, it's gone. No, I mean, it's still gone now, because, like, I get one more chance to live my life. Just live my life and get out there and stuff like that. Oh, I'm not actually getting out there, because I just do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? I just be me, you know? And, me personally, I never, like, really truly find that. A lot of time, I was 15 again and got some help. You know, I think there's nothing wrong asking for help. I'm being real and honest. There's nothing wrong asking for help. I wish I done it 15 years ago. I wish I just went to go get freaking help. Talk to someone that is high and all. And now being 22 years old, still have those feelings. You know. But I think what I'm trying to say is, you feel like everybody against you, and you feel like everybody judging you when you walk down the street or whatever it is. They're probably not judging you. I think sometimes people have mental health and going through depression, we always think someone else is judging you, but reality is they're not freaking judging you at all. You know what I mean? They're just walking, but in our heads we're like, oh my god, the guy look at me on, or no, he's judging me, or this. Sometimes we go through like weird thoughts, like he's judging me and stuff like that. So me personally, I've went through so many problems. I had to cut a lot of friends out. I'm not gonna like, and sometimes it's okay to cut friends out, you know. Sometimes friendships don't last long, you know. We both go separate ways. It's called life, you know. It's like, I have my own life, my friends have their own lives, so sometimes we step away. You probably ask them why you bring that up. I think sometimes we words in our minds, we words like, why that person don't reach out? No, why that person don't again reach out and say, hey, what's up? But they have their own lives, you know. I have my own life, so many things, and that's why with me, with my depression, I think most of it has to be when I was a teenager. No, I mean, not now. I feel fine. No, I don't feel like I have to prove everything or have to do anything. I feel fine. You know, I don't feel like I'm going through those thoughts or whatever. I feel fine, but why I still have that thing happening over and over and over, and that's why I realized I've been having these dreams. I don't know a lot of you guys have these dreams, maybe when you're a teenager or you're a kid, always come up, and it'll be good dreams. It'll be good dreams or bad dreams. I've had the good dreams. Lately I've been having dreams about when I was a kid, and I'm always like wondering, like, something telling me like I'm gonna be okay and I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna be okay. I don't have to go back. I don't have to go back to that past. I don't have to go back and fight it, 'cause over. It's done. You know what I mean? So in my head I'm like, okay, well, and that happened, and what's going on with why I'm going back and forth with the freaking depression, and why I'm going through all these awkward and all these nonsense stuff. Now, like, I wish I just live my life happiness and just going forward. Obviously, that's not the case, but me personally, I feel like I tell myself at 15 years old, it's not your fault at all. It's not anybody else's fault. You know, it's not anybody else's fault. It's not your fault at all. So, what I'm trying to say is, like, sometimes people go through a lot of things, like, well, person, because we feel like it's our fault with feeling like this. It's not our fault. No, it's not anybody else's fault. It's not, it's just, sometimes you have to go back in the past and be like, what it actually is. It's like really boring, bad about us. I don't know I'm saying that right, but it's a podcast, so I don't know I'm saying that right or whatever, but I've been having these thoughts when I was like a kid and stuff like that. It's just like weird, you know. It's like I'd be in the grass and I'd be playing with my cars or my wrestlers or whatever, and I'm like, why I'm going back that time over and over and over, and it just maybe they're telling me like, hey, everything's gonna be fine. Everything, you don't have to go back. You know what I mean? You don't have to go keep finding that reason, because it's over. You got a great life. You got, 3 nieces. You got, a nephew coming, and you're okay. You're fine. And that's what I realized, and me personally, like, what I learned about myself, and maybe some of you guys learn and going through stuff, you become a better person. You know what I mean? You become a better person, and you just realize maybe you know what's right or wrong and things and stuff like that. I think making a state is not a bad thing. You're not damaged. It actually makes you stronger, get over your fears and stuff like that, and make you stronger. So that's just a mindset. I don't know where this podcast went to, but it's like with how I've been thinking last couple of days. Now I've been having an album on hold. I've actually posted an album yesterday called Toxic. I've been putting it on hold, and I don't know why I've been putting it on hold, because I don't want people to know my story. But I want to keep it to myself, but it's not fair to keep it to myself. I should just let it go, and I'm actually gonna drop the album tomorrow. I'm gonna be fucking honest, I'm dropping that album tomorrow. I'm super excited. I still have one more song to make, and I'm freaking excited about that song. It's called I Am Gone, but I'm gonna explain it. It's not because I'm gonna be dead or whatever. It's kind of like that, I guess, but it is kind of like that, but it's not like what you think, like, oh, he's gonna be gone. No. It's just like, it's song I guess it's for my nieces, I would be gone, I'm just telling them, like, the stories and stuff like that, so that's why I'm like, I guess I'm writing the song about them, so, to them, so, that's what I'm doing, so, no, I think life is just something you have to learn, and obviously it's tough. No, it's not easy. It's not easy to get through things, but you always come on top. You're always gonna beat it. It'd be anything. It'd be, going through like a drug problem, going through depression problem, you're going through whatever it is you're going through. You will fucking beat it. I promise you that you will fucking beat it and stuff like that. So that's the thing. I guess that you guys kind of got to know my life, I guess. So, and it's just like I just want to get that out there. This last couple of years now, I try to get my life out there, especially on my main channel. You guys know, or why you guys don't know my main channel. I kind of took a break from that channel just a little while. I'm actually coming back next month, but I'm taking a break from there because I thought I can't save my profession on there anymore because it's a channel for content and like videos and stuff like that. It's for that, and this channel, the podcast channel, is for me open up, me just put in my feelings, and I'm gonna do that a lot more. And every other episodes, I'll be open up. You guys get to know me, get to know me and stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess you guys know about my life. Yeah, but what else news? If someone's happened on the internet, I got great news. I'm actually gonna be start making videos on Facebook. I'm actually very excited about that. Don't know when I'm gonna be start making videos on Facebook, but I'm gonna be start making videos on Facebook, and on my TikTok. I'm actually gonna be posting like podcasts and stuff on my TikTok too. So you guys want to watch that? Go watch it. I think it'll be a good podcast. I'm being honest and real. I mean, it's a good podcast. So, and yeah. So, I don't know what you guys leave in the comments. What you guys want for a podcast? Just the topics, just the things, just the ideas. I might come up with my own ideas with the podcast. Obviously, just let me know what you guys really want. I will, and I'm actually gonna be setting up my rim light. I'm actually gonna do that. I just have to video, and I'm gonna do that. I think I know where I'm gonna put it. Let me better writing for the podcast. You know what I mean? So, I'm actually setting that up. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I'm not best at talking, like the sort of thing. And I might have guests on, on the podcast. I might have some guests, but that'll be good. I would guys like to know me open up and being real and being honest. I think it's just being real and being honest is so good for your mindset and so good to get it out there, how you really feel. That to tie it all in, so I guess making positive, I guess. So, and I think I don't know what I'm saying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just really bring up the meme. That is what it is. So, but I just hope you guys know I'm gonna be real on this podcast. We're on the 3rd episode. The next podcast we're gonna talk about what are we gonna talk about? Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather again. I'm gonna talk about what I feel about it, what my honest feelings of it, and stuff like that in the next podcast. So I think we're gonna talk about that in the next podcast next week. So I'm gonna be posting it every week. I think I posted last week. I can't remember now. I don't even know I did post it last week. Oh god. I don't even remember. I might have to check that out. I can't remember if I posted last week or not. But I'm gonna post whatever I can. I might do live stream podcasts, so you guys really like that. I might just do live stream podcasts instead of a video podcast. That would be super cool to see you guys chat and stuff like that. So, well, it won't be anybody watching, but you know what I mean. So, this is a brand new channel, but one channel get bigger and stuff like that. I might do live stream. I might do it early, so that's the thing. But I'm so happy doing podcasts. Oh, the audio podcast, I might bring that back, but it might be a different thing. Might be a whole different thing, audio podcast, but I haven't really got onto that, so I'm kind of issues with Anchor. You don't know what that is. It's actually like a podcast, like app thing. I'm having a problem with the Anchor not letting me post a podcast on there, so it's kind of like weird. So it's super annoying, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I haven't finished water because I've been talking most of the time, but you know what? We're gonna drink up and alright, drink up. I hope you guys really enjoyed this podcast. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video. It's your boy Jordan Barber. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys next week on the podcast. See you later. Peace.